Hello dear students, in this video we will talk about permanent tissues. Permanent tissues are three types: parenchyma, collenchyma, scalenchyma. First of all we will talk about the parenchyma or parenchymatic cells. Parenchyma are living cells. They are further divided into two types of categories: collenchyma and arienchyma. Collenchyma means if the chloroplast is present in permanent cells, then they are known as chlorenchyma. And if the air space is present in the permanent cell, they are known as arenchyma. Now these all permanent parenchymatic cells have thin wall, and it have got primary and the secondary wall. Primary wall and the secondary wall is present. They all are isodiametric. It means all the size are same. They may be found in oval shape, round shape, hexagonal and the polygonal. Intracellular space is absent in these all types of permanent cells. Present in the all types of permanent cells. Now the functions are, first of all, they act as like a storage of the food material for some time, and they may have chloroplast. If they have chloroplast, then they convert into the chlorenchyma. We know that they perform all types of vital activities which are related to the plants, and they also provide the rigidity to the plant. These are the functions. Now location of the parenchymatic cells: in the cortex of the stem and the roots it is found, and some mesophyll cells. Basically mesophyll cells are present in the leaves. This is the upper epidermis, this is the lower epidermis. Between these epidermis there is a part which is known as the mesophyll cells, and these all mesophyll cells are found related to the parenchymatic cells. These are known as parenchyma. Now second is known as collenchyma. Collenchyma is differ from the chlorenchyma, remember it. Collenchyma cells are also living, and their structure is just like the parenchymatic cells, but they have not any types of intracellular space, because there is a deposition of a specific types of substance which is known as pectin. Pectin is present in their intracellular space. So after the deposition of the pectin, they have not any types of intracellular space. Remember the word pectin. Now location where they found: basically they are found in the last edge of the leaf or the branches. Apart from that, they also play a very important role in mechanical support, or they provide flexibility to the particular plant. They may perform photosynthesis because of the chlorophyll. If they have got chlorophyll, then they may perform the photosynthesis. And hypodermis of dicot plant is also made up of collenchymatic cells. And at last, mechanical tissues: they are living mechanical tissues because they play a very important role to provide the mechanical strength and the flexibility to the particular plant. So these are known as collenchyma. Now next is scalenchyma. Scalenchyma, basically they are dead cells. Why they are dead? Due to the deposition of the lignin. This is the scalenchymatic cells, first and second. This is the outer layer, this is the inner layer. Between these two layers there is a substance which is known as lignin. So after the deposition of the lignin, these all types of scalenchymatic cells they convert into the dead cells. So remember it, the word, the lignification. After the lignification, they convert into the dead cells. Basically scalenchymatic cells are present in two types of categories: fibers and sclerites. What are fibers? Basically fibers are also known as bast cells. These are the fiber like structures. It is also present in NCERT. They are known as bast cells. They are found in the xylem fibers. The best example of the fibers is husk of the coconut. It is found the outer cover of the coconut, the thread like structure, they are also fibers. Now sclerites are different types. For example, brachysclerites, microsclerites, osteosclerites. Apart from that, astrosclerites. What are they? First of all, brachysclerites. Brachysclerites are also known as stone cells. Why? Because they play a very important role to make the pulp of the guavas and pears. The rigid part of the guava and the pear is made up of the brachysclerate cells. Now microsclerites basically found in the leguminous seeds. फली वाले जो पौधे होते हैं, for example all types of pulses just like pea, gram, they all are made up of microsclerites. Next, osteosclerites. Osteoscalates, osteo means just like a bone-like structure. They look as like this. Clear? And they are basically found in also the leguminous seeds. ये भी leguminous seeds में ही मिलते हैं. Now, ascoscalates basically found in the tea leaves and they look as like a star shape. In next video we'll talk about complex permanent tissues.